Going on, everybody? You're tuned into My First Wings. We're here at VH1 right now with Poor Black Ink. How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Thanks so much for this interview. Definitely appreciate y'all.
Things on cameras and started taking photos of like the day to day of the shop, and a couple of friends of mine that are also in photography and out in the field and familiar, even they started basically giving me like pointers on how to like edit my photos, try to take the photo like this and stuff like that. And then I just stuck with it, and the response has been good. And here we are 4 years later, I'm still shooting.
Wow. How about as far as this season?
This season it was a little bit difficult for me because usually I'm just a person on the couch or got my drama with the lady. But late on the season, you'll see that I had a show that past. It was just, I never thought I would have to go back to my past, but doing that, I had to live it. So this season was kind of like ups and downs.
And do you feel like with this season, because I see that you're a little bit more vocal, do you feel like the past seasons you just kind of kept it quiet, you didn't, exactly want to say what it was and kind of let people figure out now?
That's what it kind of was. And like with me, like I don't want to overstep anybody. Like Caesar's the boss, it's his shop, so whatever goes on, I kind of let him do what he needs to do for the most part. But if I feel something's wrong, everybody knows Teddy's gonna speak up. Like I'm not the person that's gonna say nothing bad. Caesar is working well, I want to tell you stop doing that. You don't need to be doing that. So that's where everybody questions, like, why does he have something to say something? What does he do at the shop? It's just me being the person I am. Like, people like Ted, so sometimes people value my opinion.
All right, and he's your cousin, so how's that working with your cousin?
Right now, we're not in the best stages of our life, but we would open ourselves with him.
Yeah, definitely. So how about you, Rosha, for this season?
Well, this season is a bit crazy because, I mean,
got baking soda.
The legal file. It was difficult seeing all of my flaws or going through all of my problems, having everybody see it in the way that they treat me after seeing it. Just gotta be able to. But overall, it was a great experience.
And Donna, we couldn't forget you. You can exactly ask that question of you, but as far as like just shooting, how are you getting used to the cameras?
I'm getting there. I'm not entirely used to it. I'm getting there. I don't know. I still get nervous in the presence of cameras. I like some secret anxiety problems, but for the most part, it's okay. It's just hard, like having somebody actually be interested in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who cares what happens in your day-to-day life if people actually care? So it's like, it's hard to show, you know what I'm saying? And then it's hard to draw the line between what you let you film and then what you keep private.
Right. So. And is that easy to do?
No, it's really not. It's really not. You really have to draw a strict line and keep, and you know what I'm saying, stick to it. Because those boundaries will try and get crossed.
Let's talk about this art of tattoos you have. Like, you were completely covered. How many tattoos do you have?
I don't know. I have little stuff that like fills in, like little lightning bolts and balloons. So when you get stuff like that, you really can't count it. If I had to, if I did, like 70 to 90. I don't think I reached 100 yet.
Does it hurt after a while, or you just get used to it?
Now they hurt even worse than they did when I was younger. I think like age.
I think when I was just about to say the age, they start to hurt.
Right. And I get them less erratic, less frequently than I did before. So it's like you wait 6 months to get a tattoo, like you kind of forget how it feels. And then tattooing, you dealing out the pain, and then when you actually get a tattoo, it's like, damn, I forget what I'm actually doing to people while I'm tattooing.
Right. I don't have any tattoos yet, but tell me like what that feeling is like. Like, okay, of course you got the thing, and then it's like, okay, needle time.
Yeah, I compare it to if you could picture like a cat scratching your arm. That's the only really thing I can compare it to.
It's more annoying.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's annoying. It's not even like a pain that hurts. It's like, damn, I wish just to stop.
After a while, it's like you don't feel it, but it's just the noise, and it's like you just want to get it over.
Yeah, and it makes you start to get restless,
piece,
you move your arms and
So
stuff.
probably smaller pieces would be good.
Yeah.
To start out,
Definitely if you start, yeah.
But they are addictive. If you get one, you're not gonna stop.
They're not gonna
Yeah.
That's why she's covered. Like I'm fully covered.
We
like,
pretty much, everybody here pretty much
Yeah.
got it. I stepped my tattoo game too working at the shop. When I got there, I had one little tattoo. like really small little tattoo, and it kind of looked weird me working in the tattoo shop, but I'm clean, so I stepped my tattoo game up a little bit as well.
Yeah, I gotta get some tats because I just got the piercing thing going on. I got like 2 more holes to do on each. Then I'm gonna just tat it up. Probably be like 6. But I can't do all like what you doing, Donna. Like that's fierce.
Alright, so keep it. We can do like half sleeves,
Mm-hmm.
a chest piece.
I can try. I gotta get a little bit bigger. You see how small I am?
Oh, that's okay.
We'll work it.
Once you get one and you're looking in the mirror, it's like, this will look good. It's
Right.
like that.
Yeah,
Like,
you gonna start.
now this doesn't look covered enough.
So you gotta
Like,
Then
oh,
you're gonna
something
see, then
missing.
you're gonna see a picture like, oh, I like that. You're gonna have that hair.
Yeah.
You don't hear a quote like, nah, I'm about to get that tatted. Like,
Like hit that there,
Yeah.
right on the rib.
It's definitely a big
you know,
part.
everybody does. Once they find one tat, they're like, okay, I've got to complete it some way and really build it as art. Instead of people just doing tattoos just because, okay, they were drunk and they said, okay, let's just go to a tattoo party.
now it's really more about like art and expressing yourself through that.
When I first thought, I was kind of like you said, let me just get a tattoo to get it. But then once I got into the tattoo business and being more rounded, I started learning tattoo. And I said, you can't just have a bunch of different tattoos. It has to flow.
That's the
Right.
makes
So-
sense. Yeah.
And then
Teddy
when you
loved
start
women,
running
so
out
all my
of space,
tattoos is women.
right?
Yeah, he got the ladies on him.
Nothing but legs. And when you start running out of space, then you like, I really gotta get stuff that matters because now I'm playing.
Yeah.
Like,
Like he didn't.
all
he
the
didn't
prime
have
realty is
a whole
going.
bunch of tattoos. Like he's completely
He
covered.
got tatted by us. He came to the shop and got tatted by us.
That's true. Like the new one is like on his head. I'm like, yo, like how many tattoos that he's like, I don't even
Ted
know.
wants to get
That's
one
one
of
of
his own tattoos.
Like this, the tattoo on the back of my neck actually goes into like under my hairline, the back of my head, but I'm not gonna just go inside of my head.
Whoa. What do you want to
Yeah, he wants to be a
get?
widow.
Huh?
What do you want to get exactly?
Oh. I said all my tattoos is females. Every
Got
tattoo
female
on my body.
Got it on my mind all the time.
Gotta get it.
Females on your mind. You and let's talk about you and Scott and that because you guys are very, you know, close.
Mhm.
We'll just label it as that.
I don't like to put a label on our situationship. Like it is what it is. Like we take it day by day.
Okay.
And that day when she brought Bobby to the tattoo shop, I had to see if we still had something going on. So I took him in the back.
So now.